All right, today, day 11, it was all about tombstones. It was all about, it was a complete accident. So I was going to a place called Hamanonu, Hamanonu. And this place it's like an Ottoman neighborhood. It was the original, it stayed in its original form. But I was walking through and it was all like restaurants and souvenir shops, very touristy. They had coffee in sand. It's like very kitschy. Like, okay, we all know who this is for. It's not for the local people. Like, first thing, dead giveaway is that Turkish people drink tea. They don't drink coffee as much, and so you know who this is for. So it's kind of like, ugh, whatever. Another failure. But then I walked and I saw that there were this old graveyard, and this old graveyard. Wait, let me get my phone here so I can show you the pictures. Add a low battery. So, um, so yeah, the Ottoman, like an old graveyard from the Ottoman Empire days. I was really fortunate to run into this because it gave me a new avenue of something to look into. So the top of the gravestone is a fez. I don't know if you can see that. Let me move over here where it's a little darker. It's a fez. Let me just sit down here. So you see that? That's a fez. That's a hat. And then this is another one, and it's a turban. I thought it was a mushroom at first, but then it wasn't. And so I got very curious about this. And if you could look at my other videos and it's from another cemetery I walked to. You see how that's a turban? That's on a gravestone. Do you see the gravestone has the old Turkish, like Arabic style calligraphy, right? So you know that this is from a different era. It's from the Ottoman Empire. And the reason why that's significant, why was I so interested, is because of the hat law. So in the 1930s, Ataturk helped pass a hat law which outlawed the various hats. And so just made one hat or one style of hat, European style hats, legal. And I thought to myself, man, that's kind of wacky. Like, why do you care about hats? And then, so it occurred to me that these hats are a divider. So I'm looking into it and I understand that hats divide people into classes. And so what he was trying to do is he was trying to stop that. And you could see, so right after I went to the Ottoman because I don't have any video of it, a picture of it. The Turkish State Cemetery, that is uniform. So all the tombstones are the exact same, in the exact same style. It's uniform across the board. The only difference is sometimes there is a presidential seal on the tombstone, and other times it's just a crescent and star. And so that's really interesting. And if you look at the other videos for today, that you can see that there is a big emphasis on new beginnings, like Ataturk being this new beginning. He's the sunrise. Then you see the roosters. Roosters, what do? They crow in the morning. The Treaty of Lausanne was a new beginning, a new start. The reforms signal a new beginning for Turkey. So it's all about that rebirth in the cemetery, which is, what do you think about cemeteries? It's about death. So in the death of these people, the sacrifice of these people, you have a rebirth. And I thought that was very significant. I need to add that to my notes. Essentially, like the departure from the Ottoman style with the hats and the divisions to this new style of equality and being Turkish overall. And I think that's very important. And I recall yesterday when I said, or I was talking to you about the one of the contacts I met, is that there's something for Ottoman, for Turkish people in Ataturk, for everyone. There's something for everyone. Like, he fought the imperialists, so the leftists and the communists love him. He's a middle, he is an advocate for business, the middle class, so the middle class love him. He's an advocate for women's rights, so women love him. And there's a debate ongoing that I read today about Ataturk and LGBTQ rights. So they're wondering, people are wondering whether or not he was LGBTQ friendly. And in many ways, it's very difficult to know. But there was one person who pointed to something that someone said. He said about someone was telling him about this person who had a very raucous lifestyle, and we don't know what that lifestyle was. It was just raucous or wild. And Ataturk responded with, "I don't care as long as he produces good things, like as long as he works hard and he's smart, his character it matters more than what he does." And so people are saying, well, that's proof positive. But again, like, I think that he can be applied to every different strata of society, and I think that's what makes him special. But that was today. I walked a ton. I walked like 20,000 steps, 8 miles almost. I took the metro up and down. People are very friendly and helpful, like, because I can't read. And so I would point to it, it's like, am I in the right train? And they would go, yes. And so that was nice. That was very helpful. Yeah, so last thing for today, I have to go meet a contact for dinner, and then I can relax. So, yeah, everything's great. So, I'm going to go rest. I'm tired. So I'll see you tomorrow. There's a lot of videos today, so this one could be short. All right? Thank you.